Hold on, let me just turn off my mic real quick. Alright, I do be back now. I suck at this game, so don't expect any good gameplay, alright? Alright, at least you have that out of the way. Yeah, no, fucking, like, what was that? I didn't even aim at the man at all. Like, I'll be honest. Oh, look at me go, I'm a madman. Never mind, pain. Alright, dummy broken burst gun time. If I can even burst. It all depends. Can I burst? For the most part, I guess. I don't know. Fuck. How'd that guy not notice me? Why didn't he do anything about it if he did notice me? Good question. I died. I'll use the AK-12. Because, like, why not? Did they, like... I thought they buffed the reload a bit, but it feels the same speed as the RPK-12, which is kind of like, bruh. Fuck. We don't talk about that. Alright? We just don't talk about that. I just realized, what the fuck is this skin that I have on my AK-12? I don't know, like, how I even got this skin, I just have it. A shitty-ass skin, though, but, you know. Oh, the guy's up there. Alright. Well, I just feel like it's just kind of just... It feels better than the RPK-12 does, I'll be honest. Like, it's not as good as the RPK-12, but it just feels nicer to use. So I'll probably just keep using this instead of the RPK-12. I also feel more accurate with it. Fuck! I wasn't paying attention because I was looking at a message. At least it was worth looking at, though. It was a pretty nice message, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, fuck. Where? Huh? I didn't get hit, but I got suppressed like a shit ton. There's like a guy at the barn here. He's in the window. What is the penetration on this? Like, base? What is the base penetration on this? I feel like it's at least has to be like 1.2 studs. There's no way. This gun is literally just instant death. Like, if you fight it, you just fucking die. I didn't know the AK-12 was this cracked. I always thought the RPK-12 was better, but I've kind of changed my mind on that statement. I'm not gonna lie. The AK-12 just feels nicer. I mean, the RPK-12 probably is better, but I'm just more accurate with this one, with the AK-12. You're faster. So, like... And you also don't have, like, as much ammo, and you don't have, like a 50-round mag. Hyperbursting is so easy in this game. Like, what happened? What did they do to this game? Homie's just cracked. What can I say? Homie's just cracked. Went out the window. Nope. Alright, cool. Go back down. Whoa! Okay, I didn't burst. I was spamming click, but it wouldn't burst, which is basically all you have to do to burst with the AK-12. So, imagine they just fucking buffed this gun to make it a 3-shot. Like they gave it like AS Val damage. That'd be so dumb. Because there'd be like literally like 1,000 RPM one bursting people. Like for real, bro. I hope that doesn't happen. I don't think they're ever gonna buff the AK-12 or FPK-12. I see nothing but nerfs coming if they get back to game balancing stuff, which I think that's what they're working on for their next update that they're like not gonna release for a while. Is game balancing, like fixing guns. Oh my. Okay. That is all on me. I can't even be mad at that. That was all on me. I don't even use a macro. Like, you can literally just spam click and it works. Like, you don't need a macro at all. Because there's no burst delay. There should be. And there used to be, I think, but they got rid of it. Like, they just completely buffed this gun just up to stupid levels. What is it? That's only one stud of penetration, really? How much is it if you put armor piercing? 1.5, but then your ranges get like kind of bruh. Well, it could be worth it. Remember when I was just talking about how I feared they were gonna make it a 3-shot, like a 1 burst with 1,000 RPM? Fucking 5.56 conversion, and it still has the burst, and it's 1,000 RPM still. The only difference is it's a 6-shot at range, but you get a 3-shot. Like, do you imagine how fucking broken this gun can be on Metro with that shit? No, that's cursed. That's cursed. This is literally just, that would be, that's so fucking cursed. Why? I'm fine if you make it a 3-shot, but don't have it be a 1,000 RPM burst. Just get rid of the bursting and like make it like 800 RPM. Just like base 800 RPM. Like pretty much just make it like an M4A1 conversion. Or just like, yeah. Just make it act like the M4A1. Don't give it a 1,000 RPM burst on top of a 3-shot. Like, you can't do that. Like, sure, it's only 45 studs, but only is not even, like, I shouldn't even be saying only, that's like an average 3-shot range. But it's a 1,000 RPM 3-shot with no recoil. Probably. Who knows? Maybe the 5.56 conversion might actually be somewhat balanced and has, like, a bunch of recoil, but knowing it's 5.56, I don't think it's gonna have much recoil. It might have like less, it might have more recoil, but it's not gonna be like to the point where you just like can barely use it. But even then, it's like recoil doesn't matter in 45 studs because it's still gonna kill people pretty easily. Like, look at that. Double collateral, triple kills just by like spamming click a couple times. That's how stupid the game balancing in this game is. Like, bruh. For some reason my bursting's not like, my bursting's weird right now, I'm not gonna lie. I'm never gonna get a 100 kill game. Like, that's never gonna happen, but like, I know I'm not good enough to do that. But, I mean, I'm doing decent, I guess. Going 13 and 6, yeah. There's still like 12 minutes left, so... That guy literally got insta-killed. Like, you can't say this gun is balanced in any universe. Well, maybe there's a universe where they nerf the bursting on it. Sure, but like, I don't think that's gonna happen. At least not for like another... Like, by the time they get around to doing that, the game's already just gonna be fucking dead. I'm calling that right now. There's no fucking way, like, they nerf it and the game still has people playing it. Like, the game is just slowly dying at this point. Like, the game's fun, sure, which is why I'm streaming it, obviously, but, like, just any, like, you're not gonna get any, like, form of just... You're not gonna get any new, like, viewers, you're not gonna get any fans, you're not gonna get, like, you're not gonna gain anything from playing Phantom Forces, like, doing Phantom Forces content anymore. Before, it used to be, like, a pretty big thing, you know? But then, like, it just fucking died. Roblox content, in general, is just dead now. It's only, like, what, one YouTuber? One, like, Roblox YouTuber that gets a lot of views, and I don't even fucking like his content. Like, people say, oh, Flamingo funny, haha, but he's not funny. Like, I mean, I don't have anything against him. He's a pretty decent guy, sure, but like, he's just not funny. I don't know. I mean, I'm not funny either, so fair play, I guess. It's just like Phantom, like, just Roblox as a whole is just dead. Like, I mean, a lot of people play the game, sure, but if you wanted to make content off of it, you're not gonna get, like, jack shit from it. Unless you already have, like, a big following, like, beforehand. Like, at least 200, like, 2 million, like, if you have 2 million subs and you're doing, like, Roblox content, you're gonna do really good. But if you have anything, like, below, like, if you're, like, 100k or less, you just can't grow off of Roblox content that much. It's clearly luck. Like, at this point, to grow off anything that isn't, like, the huge, like, big games, or, like, the big metas that everybody watches, like fucking VTubers and shit, you're not gonna grow. Like, it's impossible. Like, either you get RNG from the algorithm, or you post bland and boring average stuff that apparently everybody thinks is good, so then you don't even have to get lucky with the algorithm, because you'll be in the algorithm because you're posting, like, the main stuff that people like. Which, like, I mean, with YouTube, yeah, you can still be you, right? But, like, you can't... But if you, like, really want to grow on this platform, you can't. Like, you have to follow, like, what everyone's doing, follow every trend specifically. Like, do stupid shit, or, like, just... I'm not saying that YouTube's bad. Like, there are like a lot of channels that have good content, but I'm saying it's bad for, like, people who are, like, new to YouTube and want to start it. Like, there's no fucking way you're gonna get anywhere unless you just post, like, mediocre garbage that for some reason everybody on YouTube likes. I don't understand why people like it. Like, that's just me. And like and then if like you decide, hey, I want to put effort into my videos, you're not gonna get jack shit out of it. Like it's like pulling teeth when trying to grow on YouTube. In my opinion. You can't really you just can't with YouTube, man. Then, like, you could say, like, oh, just do what will make you popular, and then once you grow a fan base, do stuff that you like doing, which, sure. But here's the thing, that doesn't fucking work, because you know why? Because you're doing content that people, that you're not doing content that people came for originally. Like, you're not gonna grow a dedicated fan base who's gonna watch, like, whatever you post, basically, because they like your content. They just, like, subscribe and watch your stuff because you're just playing what everyone else does. So it plays into the algorithm, and once you don't follow that algorithm, nobody's gonna watch your content, and you're not gonna get recommended for at least, like, another month. No matter, like, even if you were to go back to the playing, like, the mediocre games that everyone just loves, like, fucking, like, Warzone and shit. Your channel's not gonna recover for another fucking month if you do anything you want to do. Like, it's all just luck with YouTube. Like, I mean, sure, some, like, it takes, like, some skill, but you're more bound. Like, a person who's, like, the most talented at, like, making commentaries is, like, less likely to get like a following than somebody who's really lucky with like YouTube algorithm stuff, or just lucky in general, really, because like you just can't. It doesn't matter how good you are at what you're posting on YouTube. It all matters about how the algorithm decides to be, and like whether it decides to like praise you or not. Now, yeah, there are, like, specific things you can do to pretty much guarantee yourself to be in the algorithm. But it's not fun stuff. Like, it's just not fun. Like, you can... Like, the most fun thing you can do to get into the algorithm, that's still not even really that, like, considered that fun, is just, like, play Warzone and stuff like that. Just, like, play FPS games that are popular. Which, I mean, yeah, FPS games are fun, but I don't like any of the recent ones. Like, the last FPS game I enjoyed was probably... I'm not sure which one came out. I'm not sure if, like, MW3 came out first, or if Black Ops 2 came out first, but it's gonna be... But, like... Actually, Black Ops 3 I enjoyed a lot. I just didn't like multiplayer. So, I mean, I guess I'll count that. So, like, every FPS game up to Black Ops 3 was, like, really fun to play, but... Like, you can only... If you're gonna play FPS games, you can only play Cold War and Warzone. Cold War fucking sucks. Warzone is a nightmare. Like, it's like 200 gigs to install the game, and then you have like 50 gig plus updates like every month. Like, you need like at least an entire terabyte of storage just for Warzone alone if you want to like play it long term. So there's no fucking way I'm playing Warzone. I refuse. I'm not playing Warzone. Like, you can also be a VTuber. Like an anime girl VTuber, get like people to like donate a shit ton of money to you and just like praise you as their queen. But that's just fucking creepy, and like it's unsettling and creepy to deal with that, and it's just I don't know. Those are basically the only two things you can do. That or like Just no winning with the YouTube algorithm. I swear. Anyway, what are some other things I can say about the YouTube algorithm? Oh yeah, another thing about the YouTube algorithm. Most of I'm gonna like do a showcase of what I mean when I say this. Well, I can't really explain it, but I'm gonna show you what I mean. So I'm gonna log out of YouTube, right? Sign out. Okay, so I don't have a YouTube account. This is my first time firing up YouTube. This is literally all the recommended is. I mean, that's fine, sure, but literally the majority of it is fucking like, it's all just news. It's all just news and stuff. Like, that's literally all there is. When you either don't have an account or you have it, or you just made a new account. It's just all, but it's all the same shit. It's like, and you expect me to think that you can post whatever you want and gain like a following, when this is literally the entire algorithm is just like Mr. Beast, WWE stuff, like news stuff, talk shows. I mean, not to say that there is a like the small amount of stuff that isn't any of that, right? There is that small amount, and also, to be fair, though, I can't really say that because YouTube still knows, like, in some ways, like, what music what stuff I kind of like. They still have a little bit of that in here, even though I'm not logged in, because of, like, cookies and, like, all of that. Even though I have, like, cookies blocked and I have an ad blocker, I still, like, but, you know, some of this I like, there's almost no way to, like, okay, hold on. Alright, I'm back. So, like, it's just sad, really. Oh yeah, here's another rant I want to go on about. Why the fuck is there a Rick skin from Rick and Morty in fucking Fortnite? Why? Like, can, like, just anything be added? Can anything be skinned in Fortnite now? Like, there's fucking Kratos from God of War, there's like fucking DC characters, there's fucking, like, Marvel characters, they had Lara Croft from, like, they even had fucking, like, Master Chief from Halo. Like, why is almost fucking everything a skin in Fortnite now? Like, almost... Name pretty much any, like, pop culture, like, game, movie, whatever. Like, name, like, a specific character as well. And... almost... like... like, what else was there? There's, the Terminator, they had, Aliens, whatever the movie was called. I don't know that. I don't remember what that movie's called, like, the actual, like, movie name, because I never really watched it. There was, what else was there that they did before? I think they did, like, well, that's Marvel, so I can't really... Like, I thought, like, nobody cared about Fortnite anymore, yet, like, almost every, like, branding, every brand, just everything, for some reason, signs a deal with Fortnite to allow, like, content from, like, I don't get it. Like, if anything, like... If you want to do brand deals and have like exclusive, like have like stuff from your movie or from your game in a game, then like go to Warzone, because like Warzone's like the biggest game right now. Like, I don't care that I died. I'm messaging someone important. Oh yeah. Why the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna go through a friend's DM here. Okay, why? Okay, I'm gonna start from the bottom to the top here. Why the fuck does this exist? Like, what do serial brandings do? This is a thing. That's a thing. That's not that bad. That's also not that bad. That's fucking cursed. I hope that's not a thing. That has nothing to do with cursed stuff, because that's not actually a fucking thing. This is the worst thing I've ever seen. Fucking ever. Berry, like, Captain Crunch berry flavored fucking syrup. What is marketing these days? This isn't that bad, that's not that bad. That's disgusting. Like, who wants cinnamon toast crunch flavored coffee creamer? I don't. That's not that bad. I've had that fucking sucks. Like, brands be doing like the craziest shit right now. Like they just put their flavor, their brand named characters, whatever, just on anything. Without hesitation. Like, oh yeah, no, having like blueberry, like Captain Crunch blueberry flavored syrup is a good idea. Yeah, people are gonna love that. Or like, oh yeah, or don't say me. Oh yeah, you know what? I'm gonna fucking sign a deal with Fortnite. I'm gonna add a Rick skin, 2 Rick skins, mind you. One of the regular Rick and one of the toxic one. At least there's not a fucking pickle Rick. If they add a pickle Rick, I'm going to fucking shoot myself. I swear. You better not fucking do that. If they do that, I've just lost all hope in... I've just lost hope. Where the fuck are all the enemies, bro? Like, I'm getting shot at, but from where? I'm not even getting hit. Like, I don't think I'm the one getting shot at. It's just like the random. I'm being randomly suppressed through walls because wallbang. Okay, I found a guy, but apparently this doesn't wallbang that. This can't go through that wall, apparently. I didn't fight away in time. Do you know how to make a mayonnaise? Take mustard, you take ketchup, you fry it, and then you wait, and then if you got yourself a mayonnaise. I have so many like weird stories to tell. Like the do you know how to make a mayonnaise story was it's where my friend told me where my friend had a friend you know how these stories go, and like this dude was like saying like really just like scary things apparently as a joke, but like you can't joke around about the things he was saying. I'm not gonna say what he was saying or like even like begin to delve into any of that because it's really just not good. So they had the security they called our security guard down, and like he approached the kid, and he was like eating some fucking like bread with mayonnaise on it or some shit. So like the security guard just comes up behind him and just like it's just like, do you know how to make a mayonnaise? and then he gave him a recipe on how to make mayonnaise. It was, oh my god. I'm going 3 and 8. I am not focusing at all. But I don't care. Like, I'm not trying to do good at this game. I'm just having fun, and I am having fun. To some extent. Maybe. Perhaps. In some ways, yes. I'm trying to think of other, like, alright. Okay, can I just say, this skin and this skin are fucking amazing. I love these skins. I don't know, like, this skin just looks so nice, and then this one looks even nicer. Well, actually, my 2 favorite skins I have are on, like, my 2 favorite guns in the game. Well, I don't really have, like, a favorite gun in the game. They're just, like, the ones I've been using the most recently. And, one of them is, like, my highest kill gun at the moment. And I plan on... Well, with how big of a difference there is between all the other guns that I use, like, the gap between kills compared to that gun, I don't really know if I can have, like, a higher kill gun. It's like, the closest I am to getting to the highest kill gun I have, which is the AK-47, at, like, 2,000 kills, is, a Colt LMG with, like, 1,200 kills, so I'd have to get, like, still, like, another 800 kills, and even then, I don't want that to be my highest kill gun. I want it to be either, like, the AK-12, the MP5, or the AKM. Actually, no, I kind of want to keep it as the 47, because, like, the AK-47 has always been, like, my favorite gun, like, just, like, on how it, like, functions, the round it shoots, the history behind it, the guy who made it. Either once this match ends or when I die, I'm gonna show like the kills I have on my guns and like the huge gap I have between the AK-47 and literally any other game, like any other gun I have in the game. Ayo, wait, there's a guy down here. Ayo, where'd homie go? Homie? Ayo? Homie just fucking vanished, bruh. Like, oh, hello, homie. I died. Okay. Bruh, I was texting someone. Not fair. Not fair. Okay, I'm gonna look at my, Alright, I think I can open up a case for this, right? Yeah, I can. See what I get. It's open for, like, something I could sell for decent credits, or, like, a good-looking skin on a gun I like to use, but I don't like Steven's DB. Okay, so the kills I have on the AK-47 are... I have 1,893, and I believe my second highest kill gun is... PPSH has 652. The MP5 has 467, the SD has 370, MP510 has 690, K7 has 335, 30, okay, for DMRs, I don't think I have, like, any, I don't use DMRs at all. DMRs are just not that good. I'll be honest. So what's my high, I want to know, do I have anything that's nearing the AK-47? Besides the, 231 on this, on the, Honey Badger. Oops. 371 on the,